broadcast. How exciting.
Denny Schaffer. He's an idiot.
Honey, we made it home. And we're here for you once again to perform. We're like your little monkeys. Welcome to the Tuesday show. We are now live on Facebook Live. You want to get a gander at our sexy hotness? Go to our RQN Facebook page, which is brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Thank you, Johnny Bypass. Make sure you share it. Yes, share our Facebook Live. Even though it's not bonus Facebook Live, that was from Friday. I didn't change the scroll. Whatever. Hello, Donnie. Forecast today, it's going to be sunny this morning. Clouds moving in this afternoon, high 73. Tonight, cloudy, few showers possible with a high of 56. Wednesday, humping around, morning showers possible, high of 80. We're sitting at 49 right now. It's a little nipply, my friends. Grab that jacket before you go out. I had mine on today. 419-240-1935. That is the number to play along with the show. You can call or text. We prefer calls because it's a lot more fun for us. Remember, if you do call, don't be on the Bluetooth crap because it sounds like poop on the air. And, turn your radio down. There you go. We have rules. That's how we roll. Hello and good morning, Susie.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Pollywog. What's up?
Good morning.
So as you know, the United Auto Workers Union has gone on strike. Check out this ad.
The United Auto Workers Union has gone on strike, and car prices are through the roof, which means there's no better time to come buy a car than at the Please Buy a Car blowout sale. Yes, cars are so expensive now that the dealerships can't afford to buy cars from the factories, so we have no cars to sell, but come on by and look at pictures of cars that we would sell you if we could afford to buy cars to sell you. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. That's what we would sell you if we didn't have a big empty lot right now. Just listen to this Please Buy a Car blowout sale customer.
Yeah, it's just an empty parking lot. My kids came with me because they were promised balloons and clowns and stuff for the kids, but that stuff wasn't here either.
We couldn't afford it. That's right. We're in big, big trouble. So come on down to the Please Buy a Car blowout sale, going on now until the strike is over.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Here we go. We're off and running. Hi, I don't know if you guys noticed. Paul, did you see who won the game last night?
Oh, I missed that. I was in bed early.
Yeah, I know, but you got up and
yeah,
I thought you checked your stuff.
I did.
All right, you
Check
didn't
your
hear?
stuff.
All right, good. So we got the results for the week 3. Rob 5-3, Paul 5-3, Denny 5-3, Susie 4-4, Swami 3-5, 3-5. Why? Well, the Steelers. Susie took a swing game. Congratulations, Susan.
Yeah, thank you.
You won your swing games.
I won something.
She was the only one who took the Steelers, and so we here's the results so far for the entire season. Rob and Paul are at 17-5. Denny and Susie are tied at 14-8, and Swami is at 12-10. So there you go. You and Rob neck and neck. I love it. Susie and I are on your arses. So I don't know if you guys. Well, you need. Somebody needs to find this video because I want to see it. I know it sounds. I'm a sick person, and I think if you listen to the show for more than 5 minutes, you realize I am sick in the head. Nick Chubb went down. I think this was in the first quarter. Nick Chubb, their stud running back, last night, Monday Night Football, he got a knee injury. The injury was so bad, ESPN refused to replay it. And now he's out for the season. It was so gruesome.
I did see that.
Wait a minute, you did? Send me the video.
Oh, hell, I saw it on Facebook. Just
like bone snapped or his leg was twisted around.
It was rough.
Oh.
Okay, you don't have to say bone snap. Now I don't want to see it.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
mess.
we do.
Remember when Joe Theismann got his leg snapped?
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't
You
stop
don't want
watching
to
it.
watch, but you want to watch.
I know. And I was looking for it this morning, and then I realized I've got, show prep to do because I'm doing sports for the cluster.
Well,
and
very big of you.
It is. Anyway, and I couldn't
I'll
find
try.
it. Here's all I could find. Here they are, the announcers talking about it.
Here's Chubb trying to pick his way inside the 5, and he does. And the last thing any Browns fan wants to see, Nick Chubb holding his left leg.
Oh, boy.
I am told that the replay of Nick Chubb getting injured is not to be seen.
Yeah, we're not going to show it. It's as bad as you can imagine.
Show it.
They just showed it on the big screen here
Did you hear the crowd
in
react?
Pittsburgh, and the crowd gasped.
Listen to the crowd react.
Is not to be.
That's the crowd reacting to the replay. Remember, these are Steelers fans. Yeah. Paul, find that video. I want to see
I'll
it.
try.
Yep.
Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
It's Jeffrey, sir.
Hi, Jeffrey. What's on your mind?
What happened to my Browns is like they gave up too many points. The defense should have gave up that too many points.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when your defense gives up too many points and you don't score more points than the defense gives up. Your team ends up losing.
Oh,
Hey, you gotta drop the hammer. Am I not right?
I think you are right. How much of the game did you watch?
Half of it, and I had to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I didn't even see the beginning. I watched the other game. I was watching the Saints in Carolina. I watched like the whole first quarter of that because that started at 7. I love that. But yeah, I don't know what happened to your Browns, dude.
Hey, they played them hard though. I give them that credit.
That's what she said. Bye, Jeffrey. Thanks for checking in, my man. You have a great day.
Hey, I got another question for you.
Yeah, okay. I got time for one more question.
Yeah, I'm flying down to Atlanta to say my goodbyes to my uncle in October. And to park at Detroit, do you have to pay cash or can you pay credit card or both? Do you know?
I think the smart thing to do is prepay. You're going to park at one of the offsite lots, or you're going to park right there on the airport.
I'll park right at the airport.
I think
It's credit.
card
Yeah,
at
it's
the
credit
end.
card
Credit
only.
card at the end.
When you try to get your car out.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
credit
Oh,
card.
they don't take cash?
I don't believe
They
so.
don't take cash?
I don't believe so. You
All
don't,
right, thank you, sir. Have a good day.
you don't have a credit card, Jeffrey?
No, something's good up with my credit.
All right, here's what you do. You take, I don't know, figure out how much it's going to cost. Take $50 cash and go get a Visa cash or a Visa like credit card from, Kroger or somewhere. And then you'll have that credit card you can use.
All right, 10-4. Thank you. Have a good day.
You're very welcome. See, I'm the answer, man. I can
Yeah,
help you.
that's a great
I'm an
answer.
answer. That's Jeffrey. I think he's on delay, though. Anyway, 26-22 was the final last night. And
Mhm.
it was pretty cool, though, because, when somebody gets hurt, it should transcend your fandom. If you saw Nick Chubb get hurt and you're like, yes, all right, too bad, you suck. You're a horrible human being. Can I just say that? If you were cheering when he got hurt, you're a horrible human being, and you're part of the problems we have in this world. But that's a whole nother segment for another time. So when they were carting him off the field, the fans gave him a standing O and cheered quite loudly, and Joe Buck acknowledged it.
Well, one of the best players in the game is being carted off, and these fans
Listen to
here
the
in
crowd.
Pittsburgh, I mean, so classy.
Very, very classy. So there you go. Even though my heart was with the Steelers, I took the Browns but then I didn't realize how tough Pittsburgh is. I didn't do my homework because, I want Rob to win football picks this year. So I'm kind of half-assing it. The Steelers have beat the Browns for the 20th straight time at home. 20 straight times at home. And how did the happy ending quarterback play? I didn't see Deshaun Watson. I don't know how he played because I didn't see any of it. Anyway, the other game, the Saints over the Panthers 2017, just in case you want that little ditty if you were gambling. But be careful on that gambling, It's going to lead to a lot of problems for a lot of people.
Phil Mickelson.
That's why I don't gamble. The only gambling I do is with you clowns. And what's his name? Packer Chuck, the $100 there. Well, we play for $5 on golf, stuff like that. But we're not getting crazy. All right, let's go to the phones. Morning, you're live on the air. Who dis?
Yeah, good morning, Denny, Susie, and Paul.
Hi.
This is Ken from UTMC.
Hey,
Well,
Ken.
hello,
About
Ken.
the Browns game. Hello, good morning. Watson played terrible
Did he?
for all that money they pay him. He had a lot of turnovers. And T.J. Watt was a beast there at the end.
He's a machine. He's the all-time sacks leader for the Steelers. I find that hard to believe. With all the great defensive players they've had, he's the guy.
Yes, he had his, and this is another fact, he had his first defensive touchdown ever. He recovered a Watson fumble late.
Yeah, scoop and score.
For a touchdown.
Scoop and score, baby. That's what won the game. How long has TJ Watt been in the league? Has he been in the league that long to have that record?
No, I think he's been in the league for about 8 years.
Yeah, he's kind of overshadowing his brother, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But Cleveland did not control the football. Turnovers.
Yeah.
And another fact now, unfortunately, I'm Browns fan. Pittsburgh's 21-0 on Monday night football games at home.
I heard that yesterday.
21-0.
I heard that yesterday. I'm at the golf tournament. Like, holy crap, man! I took the friggin' Browns.
Yeah, so did I. Cost me money.
How much?
Well, I'm in a football pool that pays pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Total wins for the week, but $100.
Yeah, that's not a car payment. Did you see the Nick Chubb injury, and was it as gruesome as they're saying?
Yes, I watched it live. It was bad. Fitzpatrick hit him right on the knee, right square on the knee.
Like with his helmet or his shoulder pads or what?
Helmet.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say when the weight of his body was on his leg too.
Oh. Am I a sick human being, Ken? Because I want to see the video. Is there something wrong with me?
No.
Okay.
No, like you said, as long as if it's the team you're rooting for or not, as long as you're not being, malicious about it.
Yeah.
But got to give credit to Steeler fans. They were chanting his name.
Yeah, see, that's classic.
They were carting him off.
That's classic. Do you think the Cleveland fans would have done that if it would have been reversed?
I'd probably say yes, because it was that bad.
I'd like to. I want to believe that. Yeah, that would happen.
I think that's true. I think the true football fans knew the severity of it.
Yeah. All right, Ken. Way to check in, dude. Appreciate it. Sorry about the 100 bones you lost.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all right. You'll make more, dude. That's what money is. You just make more. You're good.
Yep. Good. All right.
All right. See you, dude.
Take care, you guys.
You too. Pop.
Yep.
There you go. A little sports report there from Ken. All right. Did you guys hear that they have a new Monday Night Football song? Or at least they did one last night.
Oh, is that with
Chris Stapleton?
Yeah.
Yep.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and drummer CB Santana. Paul, look at the video. It's on our Twitter. Here's a portion of it. Okay, that's the end of it. That doesn't really do it justice. You got to watch the video up on our RQN Twitter page because the Snoop part is the best. Let me see if I can bring this up for you listeners. And it's got all these clips of Steelers and Browns playing in the background. It's a huge promo, man. It's 1:41. And then he shows the players. There's TJ Watt. Terrible towel. All right, let me get it up to Snoop. That's the best part, I think. The drummer, Paul. Yeah, he's bringing it. He's pounding them skins, man. Pounding them skins. She is. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Watch the video. It's up on our Twitter page. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a woman. Why, you missed that part, Paul?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, why do you think I would tell you to go check out a hot guy?
Right. Well,
I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, we're equally opportunity sexists.
Opportunity.
We'll be sexist against homosexuals and heterosexuals and metrosexuals.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither, but it came out of my mouth. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Good morning. It's Superfan Nurse Terry.
Hello, Nurse Terry.
Hey, that video is on Twitter or X.
Which one? The Chubb?
The Nick Chubb. Yeah, if you search Nick Chubb injury, it'll come up. Yep.
All right. See, look at that. You know what? I'm looking forward to having you in studio as our producer because maybe you will produce better than the one who gets paid to do it.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Now, are you sure you want to come in when Paul's not here?
Oh, of course, yes. And then I'll just,
Wow.
I am planning on, no, I'll miss Paul, but, I'm going to come to one of his trivia nights as soon as I can get one of my friends to sacrifice some of their early sleep time.
Oh, it's not the same. I just watched the video.
Oh, did you see it?
Got it. All right. Thank you. Got to go, Terry. See you Friday.
See you Friday.
I
Oh,
sent you
dude.
one not as good, but Twitter just showed one that's really good.
Yeah, his leg bends in a way it's not supposed to bend.
Oh, it's rough.
Are you seeing it? And it just keeps going
It's a
over
loop.
and over again. It's a loop. It's a loop. Why would you do that?
This
Who did
hurts
that?
so bad.
Who's meme sorta? Meme sorta, you're a sick human being. All right, should I share this with the RQN page?
Why not?
Yeah.
They gotta
No, isn't that wrong?
It's news, and we're
Okay, wait a minute. We're
compelling.
sitting here and we're being gruesome.
Oh, dude,
And here we are going to share it. All right, I'll share it.
Share
But
if you care.
I'm just going to repost, and I'm not going to
no comment.
with no comment. I'm just going to send it. Yeah, there it is. It just bopped our Facebook Live down, but that's okay because we're on Twitter as well. All right, let's get rid of that. Oh my gosh! See, that's the thing. We're sick people, and it's like, okay, I know they didn't show it on ESPN for a reason because it was too gruesome. And what do? We go look for it because we want to see the gruesome. Once we see the gruesome, we wish we wouldn't have seen the gruesome. What is wrong with us? And by us, I mean me. What is
it'll
wrong
be hot.
with me?
Don't touch the pan. It'll be hot. Don't touch it. Ow!
Yeah,
I should have touched the pan.
I didn't think it'd be that hot.
Right.
We are stupid. And that's why you tune by the show, and hopefully you're sharing the show.
It's all off.
All right, here's the latest on the strike because strikes suck. People, it's going to start affecting us locally. It just is. Who knows what's going to happen with car prices? Who knows what's going to happen with, a lot of people out of work, suppliers, and if this thing goes on longer, UAW President Shawn Fain, he's an ass kicker, that dude. He announced last night that the strike will expand if progress isn't made in talks by noon Friday. Ba-bam! Ultimatum. Workers have been on strike for a week at GM plants in Wentzville, Missouri, a Ford plant in Wayne, Michigan, by Detroit, and Stellantis here in Toledo. What kind of name is Stellantis? That doesn't sound like real, Jeep made by Chrysler. Jeep made by Stellantis. I don't know. It sounds like a Broadway actor. Just saying. The union is asking for pay increases 36 to 40%. All right. You always ask for more than you want, and you settle for, 28, 30. I mean, listen, get as much as you possibly can from the man. I'm all for that. I want people to make as much money as possible. Here's something I'm not on board with. They want a 32-hour work week, but paid for 40. Yeah, that's not the American way. That is, I'm a little embarrassed that they would ask for that. That's not what Americans do. You put in 8, you get paid 8. You put in 10, you get paid 8 and time and a half for 2. Or double time. No, that's not the American way. But if you can get it, God bless you. But I don't agree with that. But whatever, go for it, man. And they also want to get back to traditional pensions. Fain said the tentative deals don't have to be reached. So there doesn't have to be a tentative deal reached to avoid the next round of strikes. Just that serious progress has to be made. Okay. You got to cut off the water, man. You just do, because people get thirsty if they don't have any water. Why are they dilly and dallying by just 3 plants? Hell to the no. Everybody, bye-bye. Shut it down. The UAW stock goes in the tank, and they start feeling it from who? The investors. The stockholders are like, hey, settle the strike. I don't care. Settle the strike. My portfolio is down. Settle the strike. Give them what they want. I need my money. I got to go to the Hamptons this weekend. I got to pay for my Hamptons home. That's what they want, man. So this dilly-dallying with 3 plants, no. Shawn Fain, shut it down. Everybody's on strike. Complete work stoppage, bam. Now, it'd be horrible for the country. It'd be horrible. But if you're going to belong to a union, use it to your advantage and squeeze them in the nuts. Right there, Susie. Are you with me on that?
Do you want to put that on a sticker?
I think we should. Squeeze him in the nuts. Or Nick Chubb him. One or the other.
Oh.
Take his knee out.
See you with the picket line crack.
I'm sorry. Was that a little over the top?
No, I just didn't see it coming.
Well, that's me, Paul. I like to sneak attack. You know, when you don't expect it, I just get you.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was a much younger Denny. Used to be able to do that every day. Now I'm just, now it's like once a month because I'm pacing myself as I'm winding down. I'm in the twilight of my career, as they tell me. That's why I'm going to change the name of the show. My name, Denny Twilight. Denny Twilight. Anyway. All right. How about some news quickies? Good. Glad you asked. As you know, I was just talking about it. The United Auto Workers are officially on strike, so the work stoppage could turn Detroit into a decaying coast town. Let's try this again. Hey, you want some news quickies?
Yes.
All right, we'll edit this out. As you know, the United Auto Workers are officially on strike. The work stoppage could turn Detroit into a decaying ghost town. So no change there. President Zelensky of Ukraine is going to meet with President Biden this week. Zelensky will ask for support fighting the evil Russians. Biden's going to ask for support climbing stairs.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
Cocaine is about to become Colombia's main export. You're welcome, responded Hunter Biden.
That's a bunch of malarkey.
No, I think that part is actually true. Scientists have discovered an Achilles heel in the COVID virus that may lead to a new treatment. Or to put it another way, the government wants to update your microchip. The peak nap time for Americans, 9:39 a.m. Wednesday morning. A close second is whenever golf's on TV. And finally, did you hear Arnold Schwarzenegger is still recovering from elbow injury? Apparently, the damage was caused after he fell off his maid.
Oh. I was expecting chop up, but no, it was the maid.
I went with the maid joke. Woo. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed those. All right, today I have a request of you, Susan.
Okay.
I want you to do one traffic report as long as there's nothing going on. Talking like a pirate.
Oh, yo, ho, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day.
You might know how to talk like a pirate.
It's Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Nice building here. Who designed it? An architect.
Yo-ho.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Talking Like a Pirate Day. Susie, can you give me some pirate talk when we do the traffic?
Ahoy, mateys.
Okay, that's not horrible. Come on, you got to work on that. We do this once a year, and you never play along.
I don't, because last year when I tried it, I messed up my throat, and I was suffering for a week with that, with my R's.
It shouldn't hurt your throat. It shouldn't hurt your throat.
I know, dude. Not playing along.
Well, today is International Pirate Day, except at Susie's house. The day to let out the pirate in each of us. John Bauer and Mark Summers. It doesn't hurt when you do that. I don't know. Anyway, they created the concept of International Talk Like a Pirate Day on June 6, 1995. While playing racquetball, they began to talk to each other in pirate speak. Couple stupid guys. Mm-hmm. I love it. After leaving the court, they decided that there was a need to create this day, so they thought about it, and Mark selected today, September 19th, because that was his wife's birthday. He thought it would be easy to remember that way, so International Talk Like a Pirate Day was born. They actually have a website, talklikeapirate.com. I bet if you go up to YouTube, it'll teach you how to say talk like a pirate.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, sure.
Without destroying your throat.
Are you down?
The whole pirate accent is kind of a myth, though. It only became associated with pirates after Long John Silver did it in a 1950 movie version of Treasure Island. He was played by Robert Newton, who worked it into every word that he could. Here's a little sample of that movie. Let me try this again of the movie.
He'll be coming face to face.
This is the guy.
With old Flint himself he will, and be made to give proper accounting for his evil ways. Amen. You have 2 longboats drawn up on the beach within the hour, and I'll deliver them. The Lord hath provided for one of his flock. Amen.
There it is. That's how the whole talking like a pirate day. Because pirates don't talk like that, but it's still fun to do. Anyway, happy International Talk Like a Pirate Day. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Katrina Bowden.
Yeah.
Who is she, Paul?
Oh, she was Surie on 30 Rock.
Surie Xerox.
Oh.
On 30 Rock. She's 35. Are you all right?
Sop her up with a biscuit. Girl.
That is so sexist and wrong. You need to do your DEI cumulus training, which I have finished, by the way.
You finished?
I did. I watched it because I didn't want to have it hanging over my head. So
she's super hot.
I'm cleaned up. You, not so much. Allison Sweeney, former host of Biggest Loser. She's 47. Jimmy Fallon, 49. Trisha Yearwood, Mrs. Garth Brooks, 59. Kim Richard, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Richard, she's 59. Sherry O'Terry, whatever happened to her? Remember she's one of the cheerleaders on SNL. She's 61. Lita Ford, Susie, check the system. See if we have any Lita Ford in there. She's lead guitarist from Runaways. Plus, she also had her solo career. She's 65 today. Nile Rodgers from Chic, maybe a Chic song. You know, he wrote "We Are Family" for Sister Sledge. I don't think I knew that. Joan London, 73. Twiggy, the original Waif model. Twiggy Lawson, 74. Jeremy Irons, he's awesome in Justice League, Batman versus Superman. He's good. He's 75. He was also the voice of Scar in The Lion King. He's 75. Lawrence LOL Krem is 76. How about Godley and Krem? Remember that one song they had? Let's see if that's up there in the 80s. See if that's in the system. He was in 10cc. That song's annoying. Okay. I'm not in love. And Godley and Krem. They had one hit. Anyway, he's 76. Randolph Mantooth. John Gage on Emergency. That show was awesome.
That's an awesome name.
He's 78, and Bill Medley of the Righteous Brothers is 83. 42 days till Halloween, people. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN.
Hope it doesn't break anybody's heart, but I don't think we're going to get a song in. Oh. All right, I got to fix the banner there because.
Okay, Sue, you're good.
Sop her up with a biscuit.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Entering the charts with a new hit, the Ice Spice Munchkins drink. Frozen coffee blended with pumpkin munchkins plus caramel drizzle, whipped cream, and more caramel drizzle on top. Yes, please.
All right, back to the comment section. Only 9 people watching. What's going on? That's weird. Maybe we'll shut down it early today. Is that what it is? So it's cold out. That would make people not tune in. That's weird. How do you come to that conclusion?
You stay in bed longer under the covers.
Yeah, but you got your phone right there. Boom. Turn us on. Oh my gosh, somebody texted Ontario. Somebody texted Ontario the other night. Is it still saying to text Ontario on the app?
Probably. Or it could just be somebody seeing like who won. Like maybe they thought they'd get a bounce back that says, "That's all right. This contest is." Oh,
all right, Godly and Krem. See if it's in there.
Oh, sorry, Godly.
It was called Cry. You don't remember the song, do you? It's probably not in there. This corporate sucks. Sorry.
No, I don't have just a cry. And it's Godly, Godley.
Godley.
Yep, don't have.
And Krems, Creme.
But we don't have it.
I think it was in Miami Vice.
Sounds possible. All right, so let's do this. Yeah. Thirty seconds.
All right, got to switch it back. Stand by,
Switch, I'm back.
people.
On 93.5 WRQN.
Get up, get after it, Toledo. Sunny this morning, clouds this afternoon, high 73, 49 now. 49, little nipply. Susie, dope of the day, please.
It's time for Denny Schaffer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
What happened? Something
Had
misfire
a
there?
brain cramp.
That
I was
happens.
like, oh,
It happens.
what's her phone number?
I almost brain cramped on our phone number this morning, and I've said it 1,000 times. Police in New Hampshire were chasing a carjacking suspect, Barton Thibodeau. He was driving a van, which he stole at gunpoint, carjacked somebody. He fled from the cops, running red lights before losing control and crashing. And get this, he crashed into the police department. He jumped out of the van, tried to run through the station's parking lot, but the cops caught him, tased him, arrested him. Nobody was hurt. Barton was arrested on 8 charges. Barton Thibodeau or Tabando, whatever. Come on down to the station. We'll give you a certificate that says on this Tuesday, the 19th of September, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Shirley on 93.5 WRQN.
Exactly. You got to reboot yourself.
We have 4 man-made diamonds, diamond earrings, diamond bracelet, diamond tennis necklaces, all done in man-made diamonds. We also have a huge, absolutely monstrous collection of man-made engagement rings. It's just beautiful jewelry displayed as it should be. So some of the amazing specials that we have are always popular. 3-carat man-made diamonds.
All right, let me check some texts.
$995 for our 2-carat total weight man-made diamond stud earrings for $2,395. These are amazing diamonds. They're beautiful. Man-made diamonds are 100% real diamonds, and authentic man-made diamonds are available exclusively at Jeffrey Man Fine Jewelers.
Jeffrey Man Fine Jewelers, 5247 Monroe Street, jeffreymanfinejewelers.com.
I'm talking with the #1 guy with the #1 bike at Dave White Chevrolet, Joe Mailing. Joe, what's one of your #1 bikes?
The 2024 models are rolling into Dave White Chevy. We have in stock great flow.
Yeah.
Joe, how to finance a new vehicle is a real concern. How can you help?
Part of our service is to make sure
We could do 10cc because he's saying from 10cc.
NCC.
I'm not in love, so don't forget it, baby. I bet it's in there.
Find new roads. Visit DaveWhiteChevy.com.
I'm at Nagel, president.
All right, 1 minute.
Our company has a unique professional regional automobile drivers who run between Ohio, Michigan, and East Coast, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, England, and our drivers are all moving. Our drivers are considered as professionals in the salary. Our new drivers start at $1,500 per week. Our drivers are paid weekly through electronic deposit plus full benefits, and we have a 50% 401k match. A lot of our freight is temperature controlled. If you don't have refrigeration experience, we can teach you how to do that.
All right, about 30 seconds.
No touch. Everyone's treated as family.
As if they're our own blood. Wow.
I'd rather be treated like your friend.
All right, let me switch it back.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sunshine this morning, and then clouds moving in this afternoon with a high 73. Cloudy, few showers possible, 56 tonight. Tomorrow morning, showers possible, and then cloudy later on, 80. Warming back up, baby. We'll take that. It is 49 right now. All right, did you check the system? Godly and Krim. It's Krim's birthday of Godly and Krim. He's 70-something. 76, I think. 76, yeah. All right, do we remember this song, Paul? No. It was in the 80s, dude. The video was all Miami Vice. There's Tubbs. There's Sonny Crockett. I think it was featured on the show. That's why it was a hit, and I think it went to number 1. So Atlanta doesn't think it's worthy of being in our system. Of course not. They know everything about radio. We're idiots. This would be a perfect Denny Breaks format song. Check out the video, Paul. There's the girls in bikinis. All right, I guess I'm the only one that remembers that song. Susie, you don't know it
I
either?
do remember the song, but we don't have it.
It's unfortunate.
Sorry.
All right. Well, we'll have to maybe put a Chic song against.
We got some 10cc and some Lita Ford.
Oh, we can't. Oh, Lita Ford.
Remember this song?
I do remember this.
She would probably like us to play this.
We could be the only station in the country giving her some love today.
For the residuals.
She gets a dime. Record company gets $10. She gets a quarter. I do remember this song. Maybe we'll just break format with that bad boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Oh, wow. We're a little late.
So-
I'm a little chatty today. What?
Something we can talk about when we come back.
When we start the real show?
when we start the
When
real
we're going to
show.
be really funny and good and take over Toledo airwaves?
Brad Crown on the Facebook Live, brought to you by Castile Funeral Home, says, am I tanking it, as in the football picks, for Rob, so Rob can win? I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah. I can tell you this. I'm not working as hard as I normally do because I want Rob to win. He's been a loser too long. He's the only one who hasn't won the football picks.
Sure.
And I'm like, and I've won them 4 times.
Damn.
3 years in a row. That's bragging. I can't do that anymore. So,
Humble brag, then.
yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Who's
won it the most? That'd be me. And so this year I'm not working as hard because I'm hoping Rob. That kind of sucks. I hate people like that. I'm one of those people. All right, that's it for the 5:30 Club. My God, Schaffer, get the show back in order. We'll start the real show after Pink Floyd next on RQN.